So our next strategy for recruiting is something I think that we often overmiss. And I want to talk about this from two different angles, the pros and the cons. The pros of this are going out to your team and offering them a bonus for any referrals of team members that they offer. So if you're in the hiring mode, your staff knows what it's like to work there, knows who fits in your corporate culture, may know people from other agencies. Putting a little incentive in place is not a bad idea. Many agencies do it if the person gets hired, but I also think it's just goodwill, like, hey, if we have someone that's licensed that start the conversation. You never know where it's going to end. So looking from your own team's network, I think is so huge. And another big pro of that is actually training. When they already have a friend at work, they're more likely to get trained, be accepted, all that good stuff. The only downside sometimes can be is if it doesn't work out, it can be a little hard. The real downside, though, is something I want to talk about a little bit more in detail, which is if you hire a family member of an employee. Many things can go super right on this, but also super wrong. You need to know you're taking a gamble. In some instances, when things go super wrong, the two family members might try to depart together. There may be differences of opinion. They can form a little bond that, can kind of be maybe, disarming to other team members. It has to be the right situation. And they have to realize that, there's an employer and a manager and that they need to keep personal things out of the business. Now, depending on the family relationship, sometimes, this can take out a significant percentage of the team if there's a family vacation or a death in the family. So you just have to know what you're walking into. I'm not saying it's a reason not to do it. I'm saying you have to go into it eyes wide open. We always think that, putting them in different departments can sometimes be a good solution if that's the case. But, we've seen it work well, and we've seen it be a struggle in some agencies. So if you're hiring family members, just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. These are tips. Put an incentive in place to your team, and you might be surprised who you can get. Let them be little recruiters for you and your agency. Thanks so much for this tip. We'll see you in our final tip tomorrow. Hey everyone, does your agency need help hiring? Maybe you've never really had to do it before. You're not sure what interview questions to ask, how to vet the right candidates, or even where to go. Our hiring guide actually has all of that included. You get job posting templates, interview questions, even a tracker for candidates so you can help score them and see who's on top. We even talk about how to onboard them and job descriptions. So it's literally a whole package of insurance recruiting all in one, just for you and your agency. So why recreate the wheel? Go to our agency process packs to help you get a leg up on the competition, save yourself a few weekends working, and instead commit to doing it the right way through our hiring guide. We also have a variety of other process packs, so make sure to check them out. You can go to our online store, agencyperformancepartners.com/shop, and click on process packs to see what we have. We'll see you in the remainder of the video.